Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Curtsy. I am trying to get back into listing on Mercari and eBay, and I'm also trying to do more listing on Facebook Marketplace before potentially sending into ThreadUp. There's been a lot of changes with a lot of these platforms, so it's kind of hard to stick to number one, and number two, to like decide if you're going to use a platform after a while. Specifically, I'm talking ThreadUp. They're changing things again, and yeah. Anyway, today we are doing a very small Goodwill haul from a bag of stuff that I didn't even realize I never unbagged. I just found it. I'm filming this on November 1st, and according to the receipt, this is from October 13th. So not that long. I've definitely found bags from longer. But this one is one of those bags where I kind of feel like I went bread and butter with this one. However, there's at least one item that I paid up for. So let's find out what that is so I can get these things listed and talk about why I picked them up. Because I always have an idea when I'm looking at these items, like, why did you pick that up? So we're going to start with this first piece. I know this bag. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're not going to start with this one. We're going to do that one last. I remember this bag, and I remember why I set it aside. So I wanted to do a special video on this, and I will tell you why when we get to that piece. We're going to save that to the end. I got so excited already. Okay. So up first, now we have a Torrid piece. It's a size 2, so 2X. And it is a very, very lightweight cardigan sweater, open front. This one has this really nice, like, almost punch-out detail to it. It does have some, like, texturing at the cuff. This is so lightweight that it almost, like, it's almost nothing. This says it was $9.99, but based on my receipt, this was a half-price item. So, okay. So I'm guessing blue was half price. And this is just a really nice one. It's a basic. It really is a basic. According to this, it is 60% cotton, and this was from 2017. I don't mind picking up basics that are a little bit older because, they don't necessarily go out of style. Next up, we have... All right, what do we have? Oh, okay. I found this in the men's section. This is a spider shirt. Really nice. It has a quarter zip detail at the top. Here's the brand if you're not familiar. It has the big spider on it. They wanted $5.49 for this. And apparently this was... I guess this was on sale. Yeah. So... whatever. But it's a really nice pullover top. I like these kind of style tops for men. I do like selling men's stuff. I'm trying to add more men's stuff to my closet, kind of getting more of a 50-50 split on men and women stuff, but we'll see. Gotta get that listed. Next, we have, this was half price. This was also in the men's section. They wanted $9.99 and I paid $5 for it because, like I said, blue tag. This is Ted Baker. Now, I don't really pick this brand up a lot because I don't really find this brand, but in the past, I've struggled to sell it. However, I've never tried to sell men's. So here is the label. This brand can be kind of expensive, and but I really loved this one because it has a really nice print to it. It also, I like the fact that the cuffs have a different pattern on the inside if you roll them. This one is a size 4. Ted Baker has vanity sizing, so I need to see if the men's is also vanity sizing. I know I found this in the men's. It says it's men's on here. This is 100% cotton, and luckily it has like a style number and stuff on here, so I'll have to do a little bit of research and find out if there's any more information on this. It may not be men's, but we'll see. All right. Next up, we have the bag falling. This is a dress. And I remember, okay, so they wanted $7.49 and I paid that. And this is a Chadwick's dress, which normally I wouldn't pay up for Chadwick's. However, this is 100% silk. It's a size 6, and it is this beautiful polka dot dress. It is definitely very it's maxi length, probably midi, depending on how tall you are. It has this nice like layered effect, kind of ruffle, polka dot. It is a very, to me, this is very like retro. It is very, I don't know. I just loved this dress. I thought it was beautiful. I liked that it was silk. Like, part of it is the fact that it is silk. Part of it is the fact that it's like a midi maxi length dress. It is a size 6. I just couldn't leave it behind. And it's because it is blue tag, this was half price. So for me, like a half price silk dress, definitely picking that up. Because certain materials do well for me, so I consider that when I'm picking them up. Let's pop things out because I don't want to drop the bag again. Get over there. All right, go with this one next. This is Semio Collective. I've actually sold this brand before. This is a size extra small, and they wanted $7.49 for it, and I believe I paid that. Well, there was a little bit of a discount, but it is a really pretty dress. It has its, is it a dress or does it? Yeah, it's a dress. It has its sash tie. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a wrap dress. Yeah, it's a wrap dress, which has its own following. It's long sleeves. I just loved everything about this. I love the color. The brand it sits, but it sells well, or at least it did the first time I found it. So I wanted to give that a try. Next is, so this was on sale as well because it was blue tag. So they wanted $7.49. I paid half price for this one. I picked this up for 3 reasons. Number 1, Cushney is a designer that is worth looking up. This is the Cushney for Target. I remember that these sold really fast when they were first dropped. And for, $3.75, I'm not going to pass that up, especially since this is a plus size. It is a size 14. So it has the designer aspect, even though it's a collab with Target. It has the plus size aspect, and it is this beautiful cobalt blue animal print. So it just had so much going for it, I felt. And at that price, like, totally worth picking up in my book, especially since I've done well with the designer Target collabs. So this was one of those pieces I was like, I'm going to give this a try, see how it does. They had other pieces, but for me, this was the only one that had like some nice factor stacking to it. So I was like, I'll give that one a try. I was tempted by another one because it was in my size, but I was like, I would never wear this. So let's talk. When I walked into the store this day, I remember going through the dresses and struggling, even though I did pick up 3 dresses, but I was sitting there going, all I really want to do is find like a Jenny Kane or Zadig and Voltaire. And I'm like, in my brain, I am thinking about the sweater brands that I would love to find. And I went through the sweaters and I did not find those brands. However, I must have manifested and pleased someone in the ether, because when I was going through the long sleeve tops, I found Jenny Kane. I apparently manifested a Jenny Kane top. It is a size extra, extra large. I've already looked this piece up. As soon as I found it, I looked it up. They only wanted $5.49, and this was the half price color. So I picked this gorgeous, it's gorgeous to me, gauze top from Jenny Kane up. And you know what, guys? As much as I was like, I want to find a Jenny Kane to sell, you know what now I want to do? I want to try this on and see if it fits me, because I was like, I will add a Jenny Kane to my closet. Heck yes. And I do love a nice basic black gauze top. So I manifested myself some Jenny Kane, and here's hoping that it fits and it looks nice, because it'll be mine. And if it doesn't fit, or I don't like the way it looks on, I will sell it, because Jenny Kane, and the first time ever finding it, and I manifested it in the aisle. So Let me know your thoughts. Would you have been excited for this piece? And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.